G'day guys, I'm here in the range with Chrissy and we thought we'd do a quick video on the firearm safety rules as we still have a lot of operators come through our courses. They're competent shooters in their own right, but they don't know the firearm safety rules with the correct terminology, and that's pretty poor. So there are 4 main universal rules that are known worldwide, and you have to obey by them everywhere you go pretty much when handling firearms. So Chrissy, what's rule number 1?
Always treat every firearm as if it's loaded.
Treat every firearm as if it's loaded. What does that mean to us? How do we treat a loaded firearm? We don't point it at anybody or anything that we don't intend to shoot, and we don't put our finger on the trigger and pull the trigger if we don't intend to shoot what we're aiming at. What's rule number 2?
Always point your firearm in a safe direction.
Always point the firearm in a safe direction. Again, the safe direction, if you're in the range, down range, if you're out on duty and you need to draw your firearm for whatever reason, and you've controlled the situation that you're in, but you're still out in public, you need to point it at a safe direction. A safe direction out and about when you're on duty is obviously towards the ground, 45-degree angle. Be mindful of your feet, your body parts, or anybody else around you, including the type of terrain that you're on, for deflection of round, fragmentations, and any other problem you may have if you have an accidental discharge. What's rule number 3?
Keep your finger off the trigger unless you're ready to shoot.
Absolutely. Keep that finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Don't ever put that finger on the trigger before you've made the decision that you've identified your target and you're ready to take that shot. What's rule number 4?
Always identify your target and what lies behind it.
Identify your target, your surroundings constantly, and what is beyond your target as well. In case we miss, we don't want to hit an innocent bystander or anything else that we don't want to destroy as well. So for me, as far as I'm concerned, there are 2 most important rules. You cannot compromise any of the rules anyhow, but the 2 most important, number 1 is your trigger finger discipline. Surgical trigger finger discipline. It's simple as that. I've never seen a gun fire itself without any action or engagement of that trigger. It's as simple as that. So keep that finger off the trigger always. Rule number 2, surgical muzzle management. Never ever point that firearm at anything or anybody you don't want to destroy. These flies are very friendly here, aren't they? Nice sticky hot day in WA. So again, surgical trigger finger discipline, surgical muzzle management. And if we get these 2 rules right, we could have actually stopped just with these 2 rules, and nothing can ever go wrong. You're never going to have your finger on the trigger, and you're never going to point that muzzle at anything you don't want to destroy. Life is good and we'll be safe. Till our next video, train hard and stay safe, and thanks for watching. Up. Good. Good.